Hey folks, it's Nick from the Hungry Handgunner. So I am still taking a bit of a break. However, Thrunite sent this light out to me and I promised them I would get a video out. So I have been using it. It's been a lot of fun. It's been very low pressure because, well, it doesn't require a whole lot of rounds and all that. So we're going to take a look at what's in the box and then I'm going to show you outside. This is a very cool light, very versatile light. And so far has not let me down. I haven't put it through any serious, crazy hard use yet. But just day-to-day stuff that I use a flashlight for, it works well and quite impressive for its size. So let's take a look. So we'll go ahead and take a peek here. Here's the box. We'll open it up. Got the owner's manual. You have a pouch. The light's in the pouch. Lanyard. It's Type-C rechargeable, so yeah, it may not be in there. Use Type-C for everything. But the light itself is very compact. If I can get it out here. So here we are. And there's your power button. There's your charging port. It does have a tail switch. It's kind of protected too. You can see there on the tail cap, it's got little wings, if you will, to help protect it. So very bright. Let's see. It does have a moonlight mode, which is right there. Very low amount of lumens. It'll run forever on this one. We'll go over some of the specs in the book. And then you have a low, medium, high, and turbo, which is crazy bright. It also has strobe, but tail switch, you have momentary, and you also have constant on. So yeah, very cool. You do have a two-way pocket clip, which I'm a fan of because it allows different options of whatever you're going to do there. So in the pamphlet, let's go over some of the runtime here. So there you can kind of see that turbo is 1900 lumens. It'll do that for 7 minutes. It'll do the step down thing to help protect it. It does get hot on the higher settings, so that is something to keep up with. Max candela is 36,000. Says 380 meters of throw. I haven't really put that to the test yet. I have no good way to measure that. The firefly mode or moonlight mode, 0.5 lumens, says it'll do that for 37 days. So it's actually a good bit of light for most admin stuff. So I like lights that have that sort of thing going on. Low is 50 lumens, medium 220 lumens, high 550 lumens, and then it's IPX8 2-meter waterproof and all that good stuff. 1.5 meter impact resistant. Uses an 18650 battery, so that's cool if you have those sitting around. Very neat. So enough about this. Let's go out and take a look at it outside. So we're outside with a little bit of ambient light coming through the living room window. We're going to go ahead and do that firefly mode. Just looking at the motorcycle here. So if you had to get in and check some stuff out, very cool. It is enough to kind of see what you're doing close up. Even to navigate a little bit here along outdoors, just enough to make sure you don't step on a copperhead or something like that. If you want to go a little bit brighter, let's see here, I'm gonna go down to low. All right, so here's low mode. You can see it is reaching out. That's about 25 yards to my road there. And then if we go up one to medium, medium is good. Callie is growling. She's very susceptible to shadows. So not scared of them per se, but she definitely reacts to shadows. So medium is getting us a good bit there. Camera's having a hard time focusing. High, low, medium. There's high. So high's a little bit better. There's a creek back through the wood line over there. I wouldn't say that I could make positive ID at that distance, but I could definitely see if something was going on. We'll go ahead and go to turbo. Yeah, turbo is definitely reaching out there. Turbo's getting up in the trees pretty good. Like I said, it does get hot out towards the front of the light, but that is cool. Definitely a good bit of light. You can see the beam there. Very impressive. So on the tail switch, we got your momentary and then your constant on. So I like having a tail switch. This one's very tactile. It's got a nice rubber texture to it. It doesn't feel like your thumb's going to slip off of it or whatever you use to actuate it. It feels very positive. So very cool there. So as you can see, the Thrunite TN12 Pro is actually a very versatile light, depending on your needs for an EDC light or flashlight. This is a pretty darn good option. It is a bit bulkier than things like the Streamlight Wedge or the Surefire Stiletto and things like that. However, it does give you a little bit more. It's kind of different philosophies of use, if you will. Whereas those are more EDC lights. This would be more of a general purpose light, something like that. Definitely something that I'm going to try to take with me and going camping and things like that, because I feel like the battery life as well as the different lighting options are going to be useful in that environment. So there'll be a link down in the description. It is an affiliate link. If you use it, it does help the channel out. You're under no obligation to do that, but I just want to let you know. It's something I'm going to continue using and evaluating, and if I have any issues with it, I will let you folks know. A huge thank you to Thrunite for sending this out. They're not paying me for the review, but they did send me free products, so that's my relationship with the company. So, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.